Finally, they've stopped hammering. They've achieved their purpose of triggering the living shit out of me. I literally want to take a turd and beat them with that turd senseless, you know, until they've lost their consciousness, and gone to the fucking shit world, you know what I mean? They've transitioned to that fucking realm where they've been pretty much unalived themselves with a piece of turd. All right, anyways, well, at least that's out of the system. So I'm pretty much gonna stop spreading myself too thin. No homo, no fucking sapien shit, nothing. It's just me. It just means like I'm not gonna be fucking trying to go live. I'm not gonna be trying to run fucking different accounts, posting, planning, writing, fucking reshooting, doing shorts and shit. No, I'm done. That's it. It's pointless. I think short form content is more like short term gain and almost no gain. Very short gain, if you know what I mean. It gets you traction, it gets things moving, but honestly, I'm telling you, with my editor, we've hit some videos, not from this channel, but from another different segment of my work. We've hit a couple of videos where we got about 1 million+ views, which is, damn. But it really didn't bring anything. Really didn't bring anything. It had a very, very, very small effect on, let's say, reach. Some people got to find out, oh, this guy's working in this. That's it. That's it. Did it convert into direct translation of money? Did I earn money from 1 million views? No, I didn't. I might need about 15, 30 of those videos where I've hit 1 million or 1 million+ views, and I think then it might bring some change. It might bring in some money. And by some, I'm not talking about thousands. I'm talking about 100, a paper or two, that's it. For all that effort, do you think it's worth it? No. So why even fucking focus on it, I'm just gonna do what I fucking planned to do. Somehow I got fucking derailed from there, started going into short form and then lives and stuff. Yeah, live is good, dude. It is. It's fun because you can directly freaking communicate with people and start riffing off. It's fun. But I think if I am to go live again, I'm gonna need a proper setup, have freaking cameras, a separate PC, screen share and stuff, because we can talk about a lot of stuff. Just me sitting like this, it's very hard to actually riff and see the comments, talk to people. Screen share is almost like a must because I look at stuff and then I start freaking going off, and that's what seems to work, I think. So I'm gonna lay off from all the short work, sitting and fucking making videos like some goofball, That's what I felt when I looked back. I was like, oh god damn. I just look like almost identical to any of these fucking content creation clowns. Just sitting in front of the camera, hoping for a miracle. Or let's not say hoping for a miracle, but just talking some shit off without any context, trying to rage bait, trying to put in facts, playing all these games. Not really games, just short form content thing. And what do I think about it? Well, I just told you. I just think about it like It's not a way to communicate. It's not a way to make content, in my opinion. You want to talk about stuff, you want to discuss stuff, there's so many things going on. And me constantly having to think about what to post in my short content, in my short videos, and then in my long videos was messing the living shit out of me. On top of doing my daily fucking commute, you could say, my daily fucking bread, I need to do that too. So it's not worth it, in my opinion. And not worth it because it's not translating into anything that's meaningful. Not just for me, but for others too. That's what I've noticed. It's just 15-second videos. I'm just adding to the fucking brain rot that I was trying to say, oh fuck, this is bad. That's so fucking stupid now that I realize it. I was adding to the same fucking brain rot. What do I do about it? Here I am. I just explained everything. Somehow I fucking messed up as well, I guess, if you would call it a mess up. I mean, I'm not nobody. I'm actually, yeah, I'm pretty much nobody, I'm not saying that I'm somebody. I meant to say like I'm nobody, basically. Talking about just here and there. And then what I was advocating against, I was just playing into that. And that's how this world is. Short form is basically short term, small gain, nothing, stupid, bitch, dumbass, brain rot. And long form is king, let's say that. Long form is long term. Long term is fucking long gain. No homo. There's a lot of times I say no homo, and I really do mean it every single time. I really do. So yeah, no more shorts. This is for my audience who was watching on TikTok. This is for the handful of guys who were actually watching on TikTok, on Instagram, on fucking everywhere, YouTube and stuff. You want to have a conversation, you want to see me talking and stuff, head over to my YouTube, and I think I'm gonna be focusing more and more on long term and hopefully more podcasts, because that's where the meaning lies. I think it's a win-win in all situations. That's all I'm gonna say. And yeah, man, fun times. On to the next plan, let's say. I'm still gonna do some short videos, but it's gonna be more like 4 or 5 minutes, not like 15 seconds, no more of that.